No, you saw her do that. So, Danielle, why did you
No,
do that?
I was still...
No, what? I mean, she closed the door in my face.
Is D acting extra black because she's around his sisters?
Now, what racist said that?
Jerry, what made your view of marriage change? I remember when you said you would never get married and you didn't believe in marriage.
A lot of race.
Yeah.
But I guess people, they want to know that, though.
I guess.
Because that's very important in America right now. See, that's why you have to address it.
I guess.
How is your family... How is your family dynamic with your sisters compared to Jerry and Jerry's sisters dynamic?
That's a good question.
Okay, so how
Her
is your
dynamic with her sisters versus her dynamic with us? Your sisters.
Oh, that's more her question.
Right.
How is your family dynamic? Wait, what? I thought how do my sisters and then how is y'all's
How are
dynamic?
we with Jerry and how is she with her sisters?
Oh, okay.
Oh, how we with my sisters?
Oh, so that's y'all question.
How is
Okay.
your family dynamic with me and my sisters?
Okay.
Honestly, I feel like they're actually very similar.
It really is.
Like I think they're really, really similar.
As
I
far
think,
as what? I'm gonna answer totally different in my mind.
Okay,
I'm
well,
thinking
like-
about something else.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, with me, like all three of my sisters, we're all very different, and I feel like that's the same for y'all. But I won't speak. I'll let you do yours. But we're all like super different, and when we're around each other, though, like it's always like it's actually loud. Like my two sisters are the louder ones. I'm always like I've always been the quiet one. I've always been known as like not funny in my family. Like they would be like, "Oh, Danielle, you're funny. You said something funny." Like I was always like the blah one. And for real, like my sisters are so out there and like so like loud and like they have so much more personality than me to where they kind of like overpowered me. But I feel like they're similar in that just like we're all different, but when we're all together, I feel like it's like a lot of fun and like someone's always laughing. Like I feel like we get along similar to how y'all get along.
No,
I feel like, wait, hold on. I will say this. Jerry's side, totally, like, y'all are definitely, even though my sisters are loud, I feel like y'all are, like, really loud. Well, mainly Tara. You're not really loud. Tara, you're really loud.
And I'm loud.
Am I?
And Tasha's not loud.
Tasha's
Yes,
not.
she is.
I feel like
Not
Trinice.
around me. I guess because I'm
my
being
God.
loud and she get quiet.
I feel like I'm most like
exactly.
Trinice. Out of all your sisters,
You are.
I'm most like Trinice.
Yeah, you're a
That's what I would
Sag.
say.
Okay.
Sorry.
So mine is my dynamic with my sisters. I feel like we're much closer because we're older. We talk often. I love to know what's going on with them, especially being away. But I feel like even when I was there, I still wanted to like be around and do stuff with them. You know, especially when I would always come back from out of town. I used to always want to go to dinner, horseback riding, or do something crazy. Drag y'all out the house all the time. But I feel
Right,
like
so you're adventurous.
Yeah, I'm the
Trinice
adventurous
is
one.
Right, yeah, right. What is the role in the family?
Yeah, she
You
said
know what I
she
mean?
was
see,
blind.
that's what I was
They
saying.
were-
What my thought was as soon as she said it. I was just saying like, okay, the roles are like I'm more the go to another state and let's
Go,
go
go,
do
go.
something. Go. That's all I've been known for.
And Peacemaker.
What?
Peacemaker.
Who?
Him.
Oh,
Yeah,
just saying
trying to.
you.
Yeah, I
Oh
just
my
want to
God.
help them out. You know, if they're going through something stressful or something that they're worried about, I want to try to help them either via the word or just trying to say positive things to them, be a good influence on them. But she's definitely the young one, the youngest one. They
The
definitely
Tamar.
have the entitled, kind of spoiled, kind of
Right.
like it's all about me.
Nah, I put that on
Like
my
they want the attention because they're the baby. So I get that. I'm the middle. And look, and D's the middle. So it's so funny. The middle
I don't think
kids,
that counts though. I
What?
don't think that counts for you.
For what? The
Because
middle kid?
you're the only boy.
Yeah, I'm the
so
only
you
boy.
have your own
Yeah.
spot. I'm
Yeah.
the middle because
She's the middle, yeah.
the older girl, the younger girl, the boy. I'm the middle.
Okay. Well, I would say I was pretty much the favorite growing up because I was the boy with mama. Y'all, they roll their eyes, but they know it's the truth. I'm
No,
saying
that's why we roll
growing
our
up.
eyes.
I know that's why they roll their eyes because they feel like, oh, she's the boy. So they used to always be mad at me. And so she is the middle, and she was. You speak and say, oh, you pretty much
I was
the
the favorite. I don't think I'm the favorite anymore. I feel like my little sister's the favorite, and then Ginger, then me. But I feel like I definitely
Our
was
kids
the
are the
favorite.
favorite now.
Right. It's
So
not
it ain't nothing
anymore.
about
Yeah.
her
Right.
kids.
My
So-
mom says her favorite is Jerry and Jordan now.
Yeah, for sure.
What is the best life lesson you have learned in your relationship and with each other? The best life lesson I've learned in our relationship is to just be understanding and communicate. And just know that, I don't know, I feel like we've always had good communication overall, but I feel like the strongest thing was like I always say this, like our core values have always been the same, regardless of all the craziness we've ever been through, like early on. What?
We never had no craziness. Oh. I would say that the biggest life lesson in a relationship and with our family.
You have learned in your relationship and with each other.
Definitely that regardless of whatever time that we had apart, that we always come together and we always believe in family and helping each other and loving each other. That's what I know. We all had like different breaks.
Yeah.
Where we wouldn't talk or
but
we would just be distant. Somebody always will make that step to not be prideful and be like, all right, I'm going to reach out or I'm going to send an olive branch and try to make it right. So I feel
like forgiveness is like the overall
for
thing
sure.
In any relationship.
That's on you. Yeah, you got, and then the short-term memory.
That's a pro in when you have multiple siblings. I think
you have to,
somebody wants it to not be like that.
Yeah, even if the other person is still holding on to it and they don't want to talk. Yeah,
or even if both of them are, you're gonna have one person that's like,
all right,
and we all kind of like double team that person as being like the stubborn one.
That is so annoying.
Mm-hmm. But I tried to.
That is so annoying.
Never mind, I'm being young.
Yeah, you're young. I'm young too.
We're not as young.
We're young in spirit.
There you go. There you go.
You say that when you're old.
That was your answer? That's what you say when you're old?
I used to be young.
Oh, Lord. All right, so this is several questions in one because it's all pertaining to the same thing. It's for you, babe. What happened with Jerry and the fellas, and why didn't you invite them to your wedding? Did you and the fellas just grow apart? Is it one of those times where you grow and some don't, so they are left behind? Or is the rumor true that your wife made you stop talking to them?
Huh?
Why is it always my fault?
I know.
They always...
It's okay. So look, it has nothing to do with D, first of all. I'm a grown man. Like, I can speak for myself, so here's your answer. So the first one was, were they invited to the wedding? Yes, absolutely. I talked to every single one of them, personally inviting them. Having a man-to-man conversation because I was in Arizona. I love face-to-face conversations as a man, just out of respect, eye-to-eye kind of thing, just to communicate. The next one after that was... Did you and the fellas just grow apart? Is it one of those times where you grow and some don't, so they are left behind? Honestly, that's what it was. You definitely always gonna grow apart, but you always want to try to bring people from your childhood, your past, with you throughout your life. We all had families, we all had wives, we all had kids, and it comes a point where the conversation and communication isn't there. So either they felt like communication wasn't on my side, or I felt like communication wasn't on my side. Like
on his side.
Yeah, like the communication was lost in that whole dynamic with the fellas. So I always wish them the best. I would never talk bad about them. They could do whatever they like. Everybody's grown men. But I always got love for them. I always respect them. And it's just, it's kind of like a growing apart thing, especially if you can't communicate. Mm-hmm. Just like any relationship. If you have a past relationship and y'all not together no more, y'all obviously not communicating correctly or right or at all. So it definitely was a lack of communication where we all weren't communicating. Mm-hmm. And what was the last part? That was it? Is the rumor true that your wife made you stop talking to them? False. We grown men. There's nothing to do with just nothing but the men. You know, they have wives too. It's not like their wives told them to stop talking to me or my wife told me to stop talking to them. It's only the fellas. All right. How old are your sisters? Do they draw like Jerry? What do they think about your success and would they ever vlog? So, how old are your sisters? If they want to say their age. If y'all want to say it. That's kind of... We talked about that on the trip, how it's like disrespectful or rude.
To ask women their age.
It kind of is, but...
Anybody under 30, under 30 people always.
Yeah, well, I'm in my 20s.
Yeah,
I'm still young.
I'm 27, but I ain't a sister, so he said
my
your
age
sisters.
is very out there. We went to my 34th birthday 2 years ago, so they know I'm 36. It's not a big deal. I'm almost 40.
You're still young.
You're
Yeah.
36.
It's fine. Yes, I'm 36. Tasha's in her 40s.
I thought she's older than that.
Wow.
17, older than me.
No, honestly, I never remember Tasha's birthday. I mean, not birthday, but their ages. My mom's age.
She's 40.
I always think mom was 42. That's a number I stopped at.
Shut up.
No.
You have to put that out there for me to edit it out.
So
What?
my
40
God.
something. Mama's 64.
Mom's
See, I think
42.
no. When you get old, like older, like that, you should be proud of your age. Like
Okay,
her mom.
we'll wait for you when you get to
I'ma
that
be
number.
proud.
Okay, good.
Over
Tara's
30,
gonna
she
be like,
I'm in my 20s.
I am. I'm gonna be proud
Lord.
because I'm gonna look that young. Mama looks really young.
She does.
Okay, what was the other part?
Do they draw like Jerry?
No,
She does.
no.
She's an artist.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
but
what-
like Joe.
Oh yeah.
No, but
I do not do anything now. I went to school for art. I went to Xavier University. I have an art degree.
you better rep.
I drew all through high school. I've done T-shirts for people and all kind of things for people, but I do not do anything anymore.
But can you?
Yeah, you gotta say what you do. You ever say what?
I don't
look,
do anything.
I can tell y'all what she
That's
do.
like Mama.
Look, she's being.
I don't do
Modest.
I have to talk
Modest
about
is the
her,
word, yeah.
so she won't talk about herself. She does abstract. She does paintings. She does acrylics. She does oils. She does all types of like cool stuff that I personally
But
love.
they've seen that before. That's
No,
not
but you gotta
But you
answer
gotta
it now.
say
They
it.
don't know
Okay.
that.
What's the next
Look, she's
one?
trying to move on.
No, but
What
I
do
will
they
still
think?
answer.
What do they think about
Just jump.
Jerry's success?
I mean, we cool with it. I mean, in the beginning, it was super awkward for me.
Right.
Like, I hated the thought of vlogging. Hated it. Like, it freaked me out. When he first came,
See,
they'll
I'm so
know
like
what vlog
you.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about. The very first one was when we went to Red Lobster with our dad.
Yep.
Oh,
And he
I
brought that
remember
camera, and
Yep.
I was so mad.
Yep.
I told Mama before I went, I said, I'm not going.
Oh,
She
Really?
said,
You didn't tell me
"Why not?" I said,
that.
I'm not going. I said, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be on camera. I'm not
Because
going.
he's gonna have the camera in
I
my
hated
face.
it. I was so mad.
Mhm.
And they can go back and look at that one and see how awkward it was for me.
And I don't think it came off. Maybe because I edited it up.
no, it came off.
It
It
did.
did?
It was
Probably
super
like-
uncomfortable.
Our dad wasn't.
looking.
Our dad wasn't.
Me, he loves that kind
Yeah,
of
because
stuff.
he loved the camera.
Yeah.
Because he had his suit on. He was,
You're probably like,
he
oh,
was
you,
suited and
you bring the
booted.
camera, right?
Yeah.
That's not a good camera. Next time, get this.
Yeah, that's not a good camera. Get a better camera.
Mine better.
Yeah.
But I just
this
thought it was like weird. I don't know. I was like, who would want a camera in their face all the time?
Okay.
I agree.
But
Yeah, what do you think?
I don't draw like him. I don't do portraits. I don't do abstract. But I'm artistic. I mean, we're all artistic because of our mother.
Mama
So
is
we
a-
Mama
all,
gets-
even,
Right.
everybody has an artistic element. I just don't.
The creative element.
Yeah. I like other artsy stuff. And
You're the only one with tattoos. So that's
yeah, I
definitely.
like that. Artsy.
Art. How many
I
tattoos
like
you have? You got several.
One,
Just got
2, 3.
You're in double digits, right?
You don't have any?
Yeah, but I have a thigh sleeve, or however you want to call it.
But she's the only one out of all of us that has
no,
a
Tasha
tattoo.
just got her little baby one on her ankle.
You serious?
No, she been had that. My
I
tattoo
never knew
artist
that.
didn't even want to do it. That's not even
Your
considered
tattoo
a
artist did it?
No, didn't want to.
It's little.
It's like this big.
yeah.
You go to prison.
I didn't know that.
Oh, did you say? Never mind.
And what was the other one?
What do you think
Oh.
about Jerry's success?
Oh, I love it.
We know.
I loved it.
Okay.
Why is she upset about it? Let me elaborate.
She wants everybody not to like,
I don't
like
know.
her.
I do like I like the spotlight, and so I think it's cool. But like, I liked it.
That's cool that you would
Yeah.
even say that. I think a lot of people that do like the spotlight will play like it's not even like all
No, I
that. They're
like
like,
it.
I don't know.
Cause he was doing stuff even before he did the vlog. Like when you would draw the portraits of the
Yeah,
celebrities.
but they didn't even say vlog. They said success, but that's relative.
But it
Like,
all came from that. Like that's
Yeah,
where
it started with the drawing.
Like you did that stuff so long ago. It started
Oh,
way
yeah.
before.
I know,
any
but you
of
said
this.
vlog, but I was like, I
Because
feel like
that's where it blew up at. Like in
Yeah.
the beginning, nobody. You were trying, to get to that level, and it just wasn't.
See,
there
she probably
yet.
didn't mind even when you talking about the Cat Williams thing, like the small instances where what he was doing would kind of get you new things,
Experiences.
experiences. But when it was like
Right.
talk like
right.
for the world, and you're
But
like,
even when he was
ugh.
doing the videos before, like the funny videos, like I thought that was cool, like that he was.
But you
putting
were,
himself
that's
out
because
there.
you weren't involved.
Yeah, I didn't. Right.
Yeah, but even when he asked us, like, you know, I want to do something with the family,
I
you
was
said
like,
no, and
no.
Mama said no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
for
like,
sure.
why?
No. You
was
When
like-
do we
Tyra
begin?
was so excited.
Out
It was just gonna be
there.
me and her.
Yeah.
I had to force him, you know. I had to
Yeah.
just like I had to force my wife. Like she didn't want to do it either.
He would
Yeah.
show up at my apartment like that.
Yeah,
Like,
I was just-
Oh my god.
I was just strong
The
on.
worst.
I was strong on him. Yeah.
I loved it.
And would they ever vlog?
No.
Yes.
I think y'all
We
pretty
know
much
that,
knew the answer was.
I would.
Vic
It's a lot of work, though.
I think Vic loves
That's
it
his
too.
generation, you know.
I would need a crew. Like,
She don't want to hold her own camera.
Oh my God,
Mariah Carey
everything
on the
y'all-
See what I'm
vlog.
saying?
Mariah
Right.
Carey on the vlog.
because
Right.
you have to get the right
Angles, the light. You want to get a fan blowing
Somebody
with you?
carrying her.
I need to be like, my nails
If
done.
you putting vlogs out consistently,
That's a
you
lot.
gonna, you gonna slip up,
No,
you
she-
gonna not care, you gonna
No, she
like,
gonna have her crew. That's
I'm
gonna be
gonna
there
have
every
my
day.
not care moments just to see
Still
who will
with makeup
respond.
Her Rihanna moments. She gonna call it her Rihanna days.
Absolutely. Like, this is my vlog.
Do any of Jerry's sisters watch any of your YouTube videos?
Sometimes.
Sometimes I'll watch the ones where I see Jordan in the thumbnail or Jerry in the thumbnail because because we don't see
We don't
them
get
a
to see
lot,
them, right.
so I want to see what they're doing, what they're saying.
And
Yeah.
say what you said yesterday.
That you keep saying about me
What?
if I'm in it.
That's true.
Who doesn't want to see themselves?
She watches. They watch everyone that they're in. Yeah.
I mean, my God. Like,
And the babies.
And the babies. Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got what? 2 more questions, you guys. Do your sisters ever have a crush on Jerry's friends? And did Jerry's sisters' friends ever have a crush on Jerry?
Oh, I can answer that. Wait,
All of
y'all
my
go ahead.
friends
So
had a
first-
crush on him.
Yeah. It was just the eyes, though. It wasn't really
Right.
anything.
It wasn't
spec-
him.
Hey, look, don't
Yeah.
belittle the people that love
It was
me.
like,
I mean, they didn't know you. You were the
your
little
brother
kid with the
green
cute eyes,
eyes.
and that
Yeah.
was it. That's all.
Ooh, your brother. And then it was the YouTube.
Yeah.
So maybe they're all gold diggers and
Groupies.
shallow.
Maybe.
Hey, girl.
You stupid. I mean, you smart.
But that's true though. He had
my
the
gosh.
eyes. I think that's really what it was.
Yeah.
That was like different.
The thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so here's my answer. So here's what I grew up with. She's saying that, and I grew up with, I'm talking about young, all the fellas, all the dudes loved and wanted Trinice.
Yeah, Trinice.
Time to
Trinice was the
change.
coldest thing.
Yeah, the hair.
Smoking. She was short.
complexion,
She was
yo.
the leader of the band. She was a cheerleader. She
Yeah.
was like, I'm talking about she was it for all. Anybody that was playing basketball, played sports with me, or friends of mine, they was like, where your sister at, man? Where your sister at? I used to be like, man, she inside. You know, what's up? Like, why you always looking for my sister all the time? They used to come knock on my door, hoping she answered the door. So she kind of like was like
And I
a,
think maybe I was super mean to all of them, so I didn't even.
yeah, so that made him want you more.
Yeah.
No, for real, baby, you always say that. He's like, girl, I mean, guys love, bees.
But did you like any of his friends?
Well.
Ooh.
Who?
You got to cut it off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember you talking about
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah.
What in the world?
So, dudes love
Jesus.
Trinice. And
But that was the ugliest. I mean, not then.
nobody never saw, Tasha, because she was grown.
Yeah.
And
Right.
then you were a baby.
So young.
I was
Yeah.
a tomboy though.
Yeah.
Nobody
So you out
ever
there
looked
playing
at
with
me.
us, with the fellas.
Yeah, crying probably. No, with Percy
Percy's
and the
and
other
the
one.
Greenleys.
Yeah, I was a tomboy for real. Hopping fences, spitting.
Yeah.
All right. Last question you guys asked. What do Jerry's sisters do for work?
What's wrong with you? They know me. They know where I work. Y'all been to my job. I work. I sell jewelry in the mall. That's one of my jobs. That's my part-time job. My main job is I'm a personal assistant for a couple that I've been knowing for many, many years.
They're the
They
best.
got a lot of
They're
money.
good.
They're
What's wrong
great.
with y'all?
She's applying.
They're lovely, wonderful.
They're wealthy. And that's who Trinice works for.
Right.
She's a personal assistant,
Hence
secretary.
the availability. She works nonstop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's not really available.
they're lovely.
And you.
I manage an apartment community.
She's a property manager. She's the boss over a whole community.
Yes.
And
That's
it's
what
rough.
love does.
So pay your rent.
Oh, you got to go.
Right. Goodbye.
Goodbye. She put the eviction notice on your door. She's the one.
All right, you guys. Well, I hope we answered all of y'all's questions because we're not doing a part 3. Even
Because they
if you
about to
want
go
one.
home.
Yeah. But we hope y'all enjoyed. Well, actually, this is the part 3. So yeah, you guys got 3 rounds of Q&A videos. I hope y'all enjoyed them. Y'all really enjoyed the first one, and I'm just going to speak it into existence. Y'all enjoy the second one. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure we'll link the other 2 Q&A videos. Check those out down in the description box down below. And anything else?
No, we love y'all. Thank y'all for doing this
gotta show
video.
our shirts.
For coming on.
Yes, and y'all.
Jordan.
On Jordan's birthday. My Joy. She turned 4.
Yes, happy birthday to
Happy
my
birthday,
big girl.
Joy. So we're going to enjoy the rest of our day and have a nice little family chill day.
Yeah.
So, see
Bye,
y'all later.
y'all.
Bye, y'all. Who that?